na po yan, nakalive. Yan po, magsisimula na tayo. Tahimik na tayo. Basta po lahat ng mga kasama natin na makapasok dito sa loob, hindi sa Facebook, pwede po sila manood. Masaksiyan po natin to. Yan po. Ready na lahat. Opo. Invite. Invite po ako. Invite. Invite po. Simula na po tayo. Simula na. Makinig na po tayo.
She comes with a master plan, and I'm starting to lose control. Here she comes to this trasher man, and I'm ready to taste it all when bringing me in, checking me out, making me glorious. Here she comes like a brand new day, belly dancing across the room. In the moonlight I watch her sway, to her rhythm I'll go as groom with grace. Tonight, bringing me in, checking me out, making me bringing me in, checking me out, making me glorious.
welcome our fabulous host, Alice Svensson, Anton Ewald, Meira Omar, and FELIPE Fisher.
The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do.
Hello, and a warm welcome to all of you out there. Well, it's so amazing being back here on stage, and we have yet another amazing event that we will explore throughout this day together.
Yes, hello everyone. It is so great to be back on stage.
Indeed. And it's wonderful to meet the crowd again.
Ah, it certainly is. Whoever you are and wherever you are, you're part of the crowd.
And that is what makes Crowd One so powerful. And as I said, we actually have that as a team today that we will explore more out throughout the event.
So, what do we mean by when we say power of the crowd? Well, the main reason behind Crowd One's success is, of course, the crowd. Without the crowd, there would be no Crowd One. And when that many people come together, it creates energy and power in so many ways.
Yes, together we are strong. We encourage each other, learn from each other, and inspire each other. There is definitely strength in numbers.
It sure is. By now, we have almost 40 million registered accounts.
Wow.
That is an enormous amount of people who have shown interest in Crowd One.
And with so many people doing things together, success is almost guaranteed.
It makes the bonuses bigger, the tournaments more fun, and new products get off to a flying start, all because of the power of the crowd.
Yeah, and the growth that we have had so far is unheard of in this industry. This also means that the power we create when we come together is a force to be reckoned with.
All these people together, it is truly extraordinary. It's like a whole continent of people with diverse backgrounds and languages all coming together to make things a little better with Crowd One, a little better for themselves, for their families and communities, and even a bit better for the planet.
It means that from the top of our organization to our newest affiliate, we dream big. We believe in ourselves and what we want to achieve. It means we do the training, we keep up with everything that's going on in our community, and we know and appreciate the products that we are referring and selling. It means we encourage and mentor our teams. We give good advice when it is needed and accept it when it is being offered.
So work hard, enjoy your life, and be everything that you can be with Crowd One, the fastest growing and best crowd on the planet. Together, we do great things, and that is what we mean by the power of the crowd.
And now, we're going to watch a film that explains a little bit about Crowd One and what all the millions of people have been looking for and therefore decided to be part of Crowd One.
Hi, how's business going?
Hello, business is great, thank you.
Has come to define the importance of an online business. Earning an extra source of income from the safety of your own home has never been more prominent. To build on this, we set out to create the ultimate online business right in your pocket. Introducing Crowd One. Crowd One is a leading global crowd marketing force set out to empower people all around the world. Our vision is to provide sustainable business opportunities for everyone. That includes you. Through Crowd One's easy-to-use, all-in-one software, You are able to create and grow your own team. You and your team then recommend and distribute groundbreaking online products, carefully crafted to the core, whilst earning commission. Mobile gaming, e-learning, digital traveling agencies, and more. With Crowd1's wide library of products and services, there is always a product that fits your customers' needs, maximizing your ability to market them. Organizing your work is important too. The Crowd1 platform is optimized for keeping structure and managing your business. Additionally, we provide education and training in entrepreneurship to help you on your way to success. These three components work in harmony to create the best version of yourself and your team. With over 25 million members, great products and services, and the right tools at the tip of your...
Choose your favorite products, recommend, and get paid like never before.
Get started.
2020 has come to...
You register with the link or QR code you received from your sponsor. Invite. If you want others to join, show them our videos. In the C1 store, choose and pick your favorite products or services to sell. Get informed. Attend Crowd1 events and webinars for the latest updates and product reveals. Hey, join the movement. And welcome to the...
At Crowd1, we are pioneers of online crowd marketing, the new revolution in the digital space. We have a highly unique and empowering vision, which is to provide sustainable business opportunities for everyone all over the world. Crowd1 opens up the possibilities of online crowd marketing on a global scale. Our community is very international and inclusive. We are as diverse in backgrounds as we are united in our passion and ambition.
Yes, Crowd1 is about unleashing opportunities. That's what Crowd1 is, what we want to achieve, what we want to encourage, and what we think of as our highest priority. We have a message of passion, boldness, and empowerment. The boldness to unleash opportunities and go wherever they take you.
The passion to believe in those opportunities and never lose sight of them, because we know the climb may sometimes be tough, but the summit is always a triumph.
And the empowerment that comes from being your own boss with your own goals and your own achievements, but knowing at the same time that you're part of a global community of dedicated digital entrepreneurs, all going in the same direction as you, together, making the power of the crowd.
And as we saw in the intro, it's super easy to join the crowd and be a part of the power. Just register with the sponsor's referral link or QR code. Decide which package suits you best, and you're on your way. You'll find business and info about all the packages and products that we offer.
We provide a
holiday booking service that LifeTrends provides. You can find it here. Just in time for when the world is opening up again and we're allowed to travel.
Yes. Well, if you're into social gaming, you certainly don't want to miss out on Migster's superb online gaming platform. Go check it out if you haven't already. There are some great games, something for everyone, young or old, and some fantastic prizes to win in the tournaments.
I really like Migster. Well, in June, the thrilling strategy virtual real estate game Planet IX was launched in beta version. That is another example of the power of the crowd. Already, Before the relaunch, the crowd has ensured billions of parcels of virtual land, so-called PICs, has been sold. And now we're eagerly awaiting the marketplace launch of Planet IX.
For
And
sure.
it will be later on this year.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want you to succeed in Crowd One, and we want to extend the opportunities we provide as far as your dreams and ours can possibly reach.
We hope and believe it will be as amazing for you as it is for us.
So, join the movement because Crowd One is unleashing opportunities everywhere.
The power of the crowd means to me that it's not just for me or just for us, it's for the whole world.
Its ability to do something which never done before.
The power of the numbers, the power of the database, the Crowd One, the impact it can have, for quality products and services to be launched to a huge crowd of people.
Put some people together, when they work together, they are united together, they will achieve a lot.
Today, I will get the opportunity to talk to a great person, and that is the CEO of ICT Group, Johan Westerdahl.
Hi.
Hi, Johan.
Hi, nice to see you.
Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Today, I thought that we should do a little interview about a few of the things that I know that you have a great passion for. All right?
Okay.
Let's start it off. Crowd One and ICT has been in hypergrowth mode the last year. What challenges has come with this?
When an organization like Crowd One has hypergrowth, there comes in millions and millions of new people all the time. That means that the service organization ICT has really had struggling with building it, keeping the speed up and building their organization. So it's given us a lot of interesting challenges with getting all people in, train them, get them on board, so we can at the same time serve and support all you networkers, all our leaders around the world. But I think we have done it in a pretty good and positive way.
I have heard that you often speak about perspective. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, what I often talk about is the need of putting yourself in a different perspective than you normally do. It's so easy to just focus on where you are and what's in it for me. But sometimes you just need to back out to see the full picture of the situation and to understand what is good for the crowd. Because we are a crowd of almost 40 million people today.
Yep.
And that means that one thing that is good for everyone, maybe not 100% the thing you really want us to do at the moment, but that means that we need to try to work with these different perspectives to get it
Interesting.
right.
Could you clarify a bit more what you mean are the main differences between long-term and short-term solutions?
Yes, absolutely. We very often tend to, as I said earlier, with looking on the perspective from ourselves, to look upon things that are short-term, because they are getting our attention all the time. They are really ticking us on the long-term things that is important for the movement and where we should be in a year, in 5 years' time, or in 10 years' time. So it's very often you need to think about urgency and importance of a thing. What I mean with urgency is everything that is short-term, well, not everything, but most things that are short-term, they're ticking on us. They're on top of our minds. They are here all the time, and they want to be solved.
Yeah.
The long-term things, they could be very important, but they are not ticking at the same way. So they are not urgent in the same way as the short-term things. If you think about, I think you and I and all the people out there has created their own to-do lists.
Yeah.
And when you write the to-do list down, you think this is the most important things you have, the most urgent things to do.
Yep.
2 days later, when you are still working on this to-do list, there's several of those things that you just skip because you realize they were not important and they're not urgent anymore. So I think it's very important that we think about the urgency and the importance. And a lot of my work is to help people to find the right perspective, to be able to focus on the important things that will lead us long-term in the right direction.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what is your feeling for the future and the road ahead?
I think we have built a solid foundation to get going from. We have managed to get a lot of great people in. We have just opened up the Dubai office, an office that is for you, our crowd, our networkers, to come and meet us, meet each other, to train there, to see us, and to get the real feeling for the company. And I think that is very important. And with that said, we have also started to build up in Dubai the very important part with support that we already had in Spain to get it. But I think you will hear more about that later on today in the show here. As a final message to all of you, our networkers around the world, we have built a solid ground for mutual long-term success. We are looking forward and are ready to take the next step of our journey to become 100 millions and beyond. And this is what I mean is the power of the crowd.
I love the sound of that. Thank you so much, Johan.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Ström.
Hi everyone. Since the last mega event, of course, plenty of things have happened. I'm super happy to say that we have a much more robust issue reporting structure in place. And of course, the new office in Dubai. Today, I would like to take the opportunity to highlight a few things and a few teams that are incredibly important for the power of the crowd. First of all, compliance. They are growing, they're doing a fantastic job of safeguarding our integrity. Why? In a company like Crowd1, who is growing as much as it is, there are always challenges. If you're looking behind me, you will see quite a number of things that they are dealing with on a daily basis. Hacked accounts, network scams, misrepresenting of the company, cross-recruiting, income claims, KYC fraud, etc. The list is long, but the team is really experienced and they have some really efficient software. They have softwares to make sure that we all stay safe. So how do they handle these issues? First of all, legal. Setting the guidelines for enforcement, terms and conditions, privacy policies, etc. Reputation management tools to make sure that they can clean up the web and putting the blacklisted websites on the Crowd1 websites. So if you go to the top of crowd1.com, you can find a tab called Blacklisted. Also, of course, working with Fieldwatch to scan the social media 24/7 to make it possible to find those ones who are violating our terms. Freshtest, the ticket system to communicate with all our affiliates. And as I mentioned in the beginning, the compliance team is working hard to safeguard our integrity. Why? Because we are united, we are committed to each other, we believe in Crowd1. We all strive towards long-term sustainable future together. And of course, we share one goal, commission and salaries to be paid infinite time. We are all compliant and we're all compliant. That is why our compliance team is so vital to our health. It's vital to the company, it's vital to all the members to bring the extra power to the crowd. For the second part of what I want to talk about today, I want to welcome some to stage to help me. So I want to welcome the head of customer support, Mark Meru.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome, Mark.
Thanks for having me.
Great to have you in Stockholm. Welcome to the mega event. Hopefully I pronounce your name in the right way as well.
Yeah, almost.
Perfect. So what can you tell us about the first couple of months so far?
So I would say that the first couple of months were very exciting and very intense. Exciting because for me it's the first time I work in different industry before, but the first time for me, it's very exciting. Exciting was also because I have met amazing people in crowd. Yeah.
Excellent. And I know that we are doing a good job both in Spain and of course in Dubai as well. What can you tell about some of the improvements that we are currently working on or have been done?
Sure. So first of all, we operating now from Spain, but also from Dubai. So far, we have been focusing on building the team. We are now even better staffed with more international and qualified people that can handle now tickets in 14 languages. Our support manager have also more access, more power to solve by themselves or small issues, so that can also, speed the response time in terms of the ticket. We also have made some changes in terms of ticket management because they used to work directly on the back office. Everything was handled from the back office, so now they have to keep submitting the ticket from the back office, but then all the follow-up is done now by email. So they have to check the email address and especially check if the email address which is registered in their Crowd1 account is the correct one. Yeah.
Excellent. So that's a good thing, I think, for everyone to make sure that your registered email and make sure that your downline's emails also are correct, so you can keep the contact with the support department in a very good way. We have been talking a little bit about the things we have done. We have seen some improvements in terms of the satisfaction, which is fantastic. What can the members expect from the future?
Well, I would say that we have some very interesting things in front of us. So I would talk about a few of them. So now we are, at the moment, building a stronger link between our support team and our IT department. Why? Because it's very important for us to have this connection to make things work easily, I would say, and for faster issue resolution. Yeah. The second thing that I can talk about is the online FAQ, because it's very important that our affiliates go and find themselves the response of their question, so they can also share those information with their team. So now we are working to improve the content of this FAQ, especially in terms of compensation plan, but everything that can help them understand more the system and more the processes, crowd-on processes. Yeah.
So basically giving the power to the crowd, right?
Exactly. So we know that, yeah, the power of the crowd is made on that. It's based on that. Like, if things are running smoothly, then yes, people can find themselves the response of their questions, so they won't need us anymore.
Fantastic. When we're talking about the questions that we're getting, is there something very common that you would like to highlight?
I would say there are a lot of different questions that we receive at the support side. But what I can say is that we are constantly working on improving the systems in order to prevent those issues from coming up. So thanks to our closer link to different departments, can be IT, compliance, etc. I'm very confident that it will be a great experience for our ads.
Of course, fantastic to hear that we're moving in the right direction. And from the visits to both Spain and Dubai and in discussions with all the reps, I'm super confident in what we hear here today. The best part, of course, is that we are just starting and it's just going to improve.
Indeed.
So thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you,
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Our queen of events has to work her magic. Let's welcome Hannah Kimblad upon stage.
Hello everyone, I am Hannah Kimblad. Today we have some really exciting updates from the events team to share with you. Firstly, and one of the most exciting things is that the Crowd One Dubai office has officially opened. And what better way to celebrate that and with an event? If you would like to visit the office in Dubai and get a tour and make use of the stunning facilities, have a coffee perhaps from the brand new coffee shop with trained baristas, make sure that you book your appointment, and this is valid from Presidents and up. I'm also very thrilled to tell you that more episodes of United by Passion will be released this coming Friday, with a renewed focus on what has made our top leaders the incredible successes that they are today. Under the coming weeks, we will also release loads of materials recorded in a green screen for all of you to enjoy. And we have a great new concept called a recognition event that you're going to be able to tune into straight after the mega event. And also, you could see behind me here this amazing, expression booth from our leaders and our staff around the world. And we asked them to say, in one word, what does Crowd One mean for you? And for me, I would say dream team. As you know, I have an amazing team here to support in Stockholm, but I also have an amazing team in Dubai. So today, joining us from Dubai, I have Jade Estes and Tatiana Korsova. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
It's so great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
And a few weeks back, we had the opening of the Dubai office. You've been part of the events in the past, but this was, an intimate event at the office with our top presidents.
Yes.
How was the experience?
It was amazing. It's always great to meet all the leaders and see their passion for this business.
Oh, yeah, it is really, really a passionate bunch of people, right? Like us.
Of course.
Also, we had a recognition gala dinner where we could recognize some of our new titles, which was also absolutely amazing. And as your luck would have it, we have a teaser for you from the Koyo. That was amazing, right?
Great night.
At the end of November, we're hosting our next live event in Dubai at the luxurious Atlantis Resort. Jade, can you tell us a little bit what we can expect from that?
Yep, so the 22nd of November, we will take over the Atlantis. We will have a full day of exciting training, new product launches, and so much more. Also, an out-of-this-world gala dinner. I can't wait.
Oh, no, me neither. And you, Tatiana, we have a very international team, both here and in Dubai. You speak a couple of languages, don't you?
Yes, correct, Hannah. And I would like to use this opportunity to welcome our guests.
Please, go ahead.
Здравствуйте! Буду рада приветствовать вас на нашем мероприятии уже скоро, 22 ноября. Как бессарабская белгарка искам да ви поздравя на български език. Здравейте! С нетерпением приветствам ви на наш следващ event. Merhabalar! Dubai'de görüşmek üzere. And finally I can say, we are looking forward to see you all in November. It will be a great time for all of us.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me on stage today. And now, everyone, it is time to get a little teaser of what it will look like at our next event in Dubai.
Has it been a year already? Time certainly flies when you are having fun. Let's hear all about the fantastic journey so far from Celeste Kapelen and Sverker Karon.
Hi, Sverker. It's so great to see you again.
It's wonderful to be here, and it's great to see you too, Celeste. And today there is so much to tell you about Mixter.
Right? It's almost exactly a year since Mixter was launched, and what a year it's been.
It absolutely has. 500,000 subscribers in the first 6 months. Less than 2 months later, Mixter reached 1 million. And we have been so excited over the past few weeks as Mixter is getting really close to reach 2 million subscribers.
And well over 20 million games played. Mixter's well on the way to becoming mega.
Absolutely. It's been an amazing ride, and things keep getting bigger and better and more exciting.
We'll get into the bigger and better and more exciting in just one moment. But before we do so, please tell us something about the ride so far.
Well, linking up with Emerge Gaming, the platform provider of Mixter, was obviously a big deal for us at Crowd1. Back in April, we made Mixter available as a feature of all our starter packages, and the crowd has been incredibly enthusiastic about Mixter.
And I think the good feeling is mutual.
Yes, absolutely. And when Emerge rolled out the retro games back in May, they had a surge of new subscribers. And we got lots of positive feedback from our customers and our affiliates. That's what the power of the crowd really looks like.
Amazing. Well, there has been an obvious demand for retro games.
Yeah. Like the games back in the 80s and 90s. And it's not only for the people who grew up with them, but also for the younger gamers who have a real interest in the back to the roots gaming experience. So Emerge made a real effort to provide a range of games with that retro style. Sometimes the old ones really are the best ones.
Mm-hmm. But talking about new developments in Emerge's offering regarding Mixter, I happen to know that they have a lot more in the pipeline.
Yes, they are about to level up the whole Mixter platform to something we will be calling Mixter Plus. And they even invented a new game in-house, which is pretty astonishing.
Well, as it happens, Sverker, since he couldn't be with us today, Greg Stevens from Emerge has sent us a message where he may just be telling us about some of the news.
Hey guys, so nice to talk to you again. It's been almost a whole year since the launch of Mixter, and what a ride it's been. It was great spending time with the top leaders in Dubai, connecting with the network. It has been such a special year. We are so proud of Mixter and so thankful to all of our Mixter subscribers. The community is really the foundation of this product, and we're excited to keep growing it with you. Can you believe we've had over 20 million games played? If that is the power of the network, then I don't know what is. We are getting closer to the rollout of the first phase of Mixter Plus, which is launching very soon. And it's looking, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out. Mixter Plus is an enhancement and an extension of the Mixter we know. It's a new, updated version of the product with added features and a brand new look and feel. We will be releasing it in 2 phases, with the first version of Mixter Plus launching soon, offering a platform that combines reward functionality with exciting gameplay elements, all in one single channel. Then we will be launching phase 2, and the part of that rollout will include the inclusion of AAA premium games, which will add the element of top-ranking gaming experience. And now we look to the future of Mixter Plus. As you would have noticed in that video, we have something truly special in store for you in the casual crypto gaming space. We have partnered with one of the most sophisticated gaming crypto products, brought exclusively to the Mixter network. Every story needs a hero, and we've made sure ours and yours is truly special. Central to the world's are the Wisps. These are non-fungible token characters that can traverse across multiple exclusive first minting of 250,000 unique Wisps. These first-generation collectible digital characters are exclusively available through the Mixter network. Starline the Game is here to change the face of crypto gaming by giving power back to the players. We're here to turn players into creators and turn those creators into multi-million-dollar success stories. We're here to actualize a never-before-seen positive feedback loop that's forever going to change the crypto gaming space. What we're showing you right now is our technology demonstrator, Starline the Adventure. This is a high production, quality puzzle, action adventure and exploration game with direct integrations with non-fungible tokens and token rewards. But our vision is bigger than that, which is why we're introducing Starline Star Quest. This takes our characters from the adventure and puts them in this space fantasy hack and slash action RPG, where they'll level up, unlock skills, abilities, and items, and using these to take on even tougher challenges. Together, these form the Starline blockchain ecosystem, a gaming metaverse built on proven technology built over 3 years.